So now, after some days, we flew back to Synagogue to Lagos. Then, on our arrival, we went back to our hotel. Then from there, we came to church. They interviewed us. What bring us there? We told them. We showed them the note that man of God wrote. They said okay. They went and informed him. So he said okay, we should go on prayer line. It's not even.
Was that on a Sunday?
That was on a Sunday, yeah.
Okay.
Even the driver that bring us to synagogue, we were together with him. His name is Isaac. We were together with him in the car. So they instructed us, those wise man Daniel and others, they instructed us to remain in the car. So we were there then during the service. When he came to us, I was crying, man of God, heal my daughter. Deliver my daughter, heal my daughter. So he asked me, when did this problem started? I explained how it started in front of the whole world. Even the whole world, they were crying. Everyone was crying. So then he asked my daughter, do you want God to heal you? My daughter said yes. Because she was not walking, even her legs was like this. The leg turned backwards. So immediately he tapped the leg, tapped the head, tapped the back, tapped the leg started coming back. I wish, they can watch the video. When the leg started coming back, the leg now came back and then stretch. My daughter came out of the car and started walking. I was rolling. I even hold him. Hey, I was just
overwhelmed.
I was tears of joy. So,
and all this happened when exactly?
2016.
2016.
Yes.
And you were how old?
I was
14.
14.
And how old are you now?
I'm 19,
and
20 this year.
Turning 20 this year, and that happened when you were 13.
Yes.
And since then, you have maintained that miracle.
Yes, I have.
And
I'm so glad.
your name is Miracle.
Indeed.
So now my daughter walks straight to church, dancing, just like that. Dancing, I was dancing. Even my people were calling me from the country I am, and then people from home, all over the world, people that knows me, they were calling, thanking God that this is real. Even a lot of people who doesn't believe that Senior Prophet TV Joshua can do miracle. Because of my daughter healing, they started going to synagogue. My daughter healing touched the whole world to know that there's God in synagogue.
Before that healing, did you know about Prophet T.B. Joshua?
I don't know him. I don't know about him. I don't even go there. It's that doctor who said, no, take this girl to synagogue, or else I give you 2 ways, you will lose her.
And before then, you didn't give any information to him?
No.
Meet with him?
No. It's just we came, he just right that and we left. We flew back to my home village. So from there, after healing her, he bring us out of the hotel where we were. Yeah. So we were in his house. In his house.
In his personal house?
Yes.
In the church area?
No, in the church area. Before he keep us at the VIP. But he has a hotel where he keep us at the VIP. We were there. From there, he now bring us to his own house. We were eating together from the same.
You were that close?
Yes. Even the pictures that we took that time, we can't find them. So we can't see any of the picture. So we were there then. After that, they take us to airport. Yeah, there's something that I forgot to say. So from there, he now asked me where the father is. I explained to him. He said, you know what, my daughter, you have been through a lot, and this girl, people have seen that she's going to be a great child. That's why they want to disfigure her and destroy her career.
They have seen her
So
star.
I am blessing her with scholarship. I'm going to train her to any level that she wants to study, any level that she wants to, anywhere that even in the country, any country that she wants to go, that is, it will be there for us. So I should wipe off my tears. Anytime, even if she wants to come to synagogue, she's free to come. You know, that she's taking her as his own daughter today. So now from there, we left. We stayed in his house for almost a month. Yeah. So we went back to where we came from. So after 1 year, we went back to give the Thanksgiving. So when we arrived, we met them at the airport. They were coming from a crusade, from one country or whatever. So the wise man, all of them, they saw us there. Then we went and checked in a hotel. We were there, we came to service on Sunday. So after the service, he said no, he sent them to tell us we shouldn't go back. I wanted to go to my village, he said no, you guys should not go. You should wait. So where are you? I said we are in a hotel. They bring us out again. We are still in his house. He keep us in his house again. So after the Thanksgiving, he blessed her with $3,000.
Wow.
So now he went back, he said he's going to take care of her for her school, both her school fees, everything, until the day, death didn't allow him to stay. So he passed on.
Thank you so much,
So
Mommy.
I was very surprised that people can come up with a crook stories against the late man. TB Joshua, I'm here to prove that TB Joshua is a true man of God. He doesn't do arranging healing. My daughter is here to testify. I have other people that can testify who was helping me to take her, lifting her up, to take her to place to place. One of them is Vivian Emonakwe. And another one is Ruth Karoki from Kenya. May her soul rest in peace.
Oh, she's late.
Yeah, she's late too. So they were there for me. Another person that I would like to mention, the name is Deborah. So they were there helping me, to
take care of her.
Yes, they are the witness, life witness.
Okay.
So TB Joshua is a true servant of God.
Thank you.
And his miracle is real.
Okay. Let's talk to Miracle. We'll come back to you. Let us hear from Miracle. Tell us your experience.
Okay, so how I got in the situation, it all started in school. I got hit by a teacher on my lips, and from there I fainted, and then that's when they called my mom. They told her, oh, your daughter has fainted, come and get her. So when I regained consciousness, that's when I found myself, I couldn't walk at all. I was crying, I was screaming, I was...
Right there.
Yes.
That same day.
The same day. And then, right after that, then I was so devastated. I was so sad. I was numb, if that makes sense. And then from there, I couldn't walk for 8 months, and I was losing all hope. Although I tried my best to just be positive, but it wasn't the case. I was left with no choice. I was like, okay, I think this is me now. And then until my mom took me to many doctors, she took me to many places. and they said that they can't find anything wrong with why I can't walk. There was nothing found in my body, no bone broken, nothing at all.
Yet you couldn't walk.
Yet I couldn't walk. And then that's when one of the doctors had said, why don't you take her back to Nigeria to school? And then that's when my mom, she started to think about it. She's like, I don't want to lose my child. So that's when we ended up going there. So from there, just like my mom said, we arrived there during the Easter times, and they didn't let us in because of the Easter and everything. So until I was trying to get up, I remember myself personally, I was trying to see if I can get up so they could allow me, but I fell. And then, so as I was saying, the doctor had told my mom, where are you from? She asked her, okay, so where are you from? My mom said she's from Nigeria. And then she said, no, go to Man of God, TV Joshua, and he will heal your daughter. And that's how my mom took me there. After so much chaos, because it was the Easter season, so we weren't able to get in. He finally, late Prophet TV Joshua gave my mom a piece of paper to bring me on a Sunday, and which we did. That's when I remember vividly, I was sitting in a car.
Outside the church?
Outside the church. I couldn't walk, and he started coming towards me. And then I told him what was wrong with me, and immediately he tapped both of my legs, my head and my back. From there, I felt a shaking sensation, and then from there, my leg, it just began to move. And then I came out.
Before then, it wasn't moving?
It wasn't moving at all. It wasn't moving at all. Then from there, I was able to lift my leg to come out of the car, and I did, and I started walking. I was screaming. I was so happy. I was like, thank you, God. Thank you. I was
Have you
so
ever
happy.
experienced anything like that?
I have never in my life experienced anything like this.
So and you had never met the prophet before then?
Never in my life, never heard of him.
What was your impression of the prophet?
I didn't know about him that much. All I knew was
After the miracle, after you got to meet Prophet TB Joshua, what did you think of the man of God? The Prophet TB Joshua was referred to as the man of God. What was your impression? What did you think? How did he strike you?
I was shocked. I was like, wow, I can't believe there's such a person in this world, because you know how the world can be cruel. Not everybody is how they appear to be. So he helped me and my mom. He welcomed me as if we were his own family. Not everyone can do that.
He was kind to you.
He was so kind. He offered us accommodation. He gave us good food to eat. It was as if we were living comfortably. And to add on to that, he decided to give me a scholarship to aid me in my school fees, because my mom had sold everything in the moment, and it was really tough for us at that time.
So he didn't only heal you, he offered you scholarship,
Yes.
he gave you cash.
Yes, he did. Yeah.
Okay.
And the message I have for people out there, saying he probably practiced something, he probably paid people. No, I am a living testimony of
So
this.
you were not paid to
I was
say
not
he healed
paid.
you?
I was not paid because I did not know him. For me, I was not really interested at the time in watching, all those stuff. I was not interested at all. I was just a child living a normal teenage life, and when I finally got to know that he healed me, and I don't even know, like, it's so, excuse me, it's so like shocking.
Surreal.
It's surreal because it brings me back. it just brings
So
me
you
back
weren't
to
coached to say anything.
No, I wasn't.
You weren't coached to do anything.
No.
Because some of the allegations, some of the members of the church who are alleging all these things, one particular one came and said, normally they coach, they coach the members, those who are to be healed. One particular video that I watched, he said they will tell the person when the people have tummy ache or headache, they will tell them, don't say you have tummy ache, don't say you have a headache. Tell the man of God that you can't walk. Because if you don't say you can't walk, he will not heal you. So they alleged that some of these people were coached to say some of the things that they said.
It was a lie.
That's
a lie. A bloody lie.
Tell us.
It was
It
a
is
lie.
a lie because for me it's like I can't pretend such a thing. Normally, in your childhood, like you're 12, you're 13, you're 14, all you want to do is run around. All you want to do is live your childhood. For me, I didn't have that opportunity. But when he healed me, I was able to relive my childhood.
So how long, sorry to cut you off, how long were you in that situation for? After that period of time when you couldn't walk, how long was that?
For 8 months. I couldn't, all my friends were there, going at break time, playing, doing.
You were still going to school?
I was still going
In
to
a
school.
wheelchair?
I was.
In a wheelchair,
And it
yeah.
was difficult because I had to go
Of
to
course,
the
it would be
toilet.
for somebody who had the use of both legs and all of a sudden
Yes.
now finds that
Even at our school, Mountain View Academy, English medium, they will come and testify because they're the ones. Even the school contributed to buy her wheelchair. Yes. So they were helping her, even the students.
Oh wow.
It was bad, my sister. It was
was.
bad. I don't know TB Joshua from Adam. Even the day we arrived in synagogue, it was tough for us.